Hey, welcome Broken World Entertainment, and we have a brand new update on Alien Romulus, the new Alien movie that's coming out next year. At least it should be coming out next year, unless it gets delayed and pushed to 2025. And the update is the timeline, as well as the special effects studio who's working on this movie. We even have a bit of a sneaky update put in here for Noah Hawley's Alien FX series, a casting announcement. But first, we're on our way to 1,000 subs. We're over 700 now. Thank you to each and every one of you who hit the subscribe button, and hopefully we can get more of you to hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000, shall we? Let's just get there and make it great. Why not? Let's have fun on the way as well. So with that out of the way, let's have a look at this. So Cailee Spaeny confirms Alien Romulus timeline settings and effects studios involvement. And I'm reading this one off of AVP Galaxy. If you want a crap ton of Alien news, not just movies and Predator, of course, not just movies, but they talk the comics, the games, the books, everything. So in a recent red carpet interview with Variety for her upcoming biopic Priscilla, Alien Romulus lead actor Cailee Spaeny has confirmed the time frame in which the film takes place. And she says this: it's supposed to slot in between the first movie and the second movie, Spaeny tells Variety's Michaela Z. They brought the same team from Aliens, the James Cameron film. The same people who built those xenomorphs actually came on and built ours. So getting to see the original design with the original people who have been working on these films for 45 plus years and has been so much of their lives has been really incredible. So the first thing to take away from that is it's now confirmed Alien Romulus will take place in between Alien and Aliens. So we now know that Ripley will in fact be somewhere out there. Obviously she's not going to be in the movie, but we now know that she's out there somewhere. It doesn't give you exact time frame from what she says, like just how many years after the events of Alien or how close to Aliens it's going to be. But we now know that it's in between those two movies. How does a xenomorph show up? We'll have to wait and find that out. But it continues as well with what she was talking about with the studio, the visual effects. So Spaeny makes reference to the special effects team responsible for handling the creatures returning from Aliens. She is referring to the prominent workshop Legacy Effects, formerly Stan Winston Studios. R.I.P. Stan Winston, what a legend. Who we can confirm we're working in collaboration with Studio Guilds. Studio Guilds is the new effects workshop managed by Studio ADI co-founder Alec Gills, responsible for the effects behind previous films in the franchise such as Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, The Predator, Prey, and both AVP films. Spaeny also commented further on returning to the sci-fi genre after her early role in sequel Pacific Rim Uprising. And she says, my first film was big budget sci-fi, Spaeny continued, referring to her role in the 2018 kaiju sequel Pacific Rim Uprising. I feel like I'm going back to that world, and I have so much fun. I like trying to do as many different things as I can. So I swapped my high heels and my beehive for spacesuits and lots of wire work. I love watching those old 70s, 80s action sci-fi films, and I'm such a fan of the IP and Sigourney Weaver. It's legendary to get to be a part of it. So there you hear, she's excited, she's having lots of fun. She loves the original stuff, so she says anyway. Stan Winston, formerly the Stan Winston Studio, now Legacy Effects, is working on the movie, as well as Studio Guilds. And the time frame will be interesting. Now, we'll have this little sneaky put in Noah Hawley FX series casting update, as it's confirmed that Timothy Oliphant going to be in the series. And not just is he going to be in the series, apparently he's going to be a big prominent role in the series. So it's not just going to be a one-off little cameo or anything like that. It's going to be a big role. He's an interesting actor. He pops up in things you don't expect him to pop up. You never really kind of hear from him. And all of a sudden he's like, oh, he's in this thing. It's like he just pops up in Mandalorian. And now you haven't really heard anything from him since that. And now it's just like, oh, no, he's in Alien. It's such a strange career that dude has. Pretty sure the first thing I ever at least noticed him in and started to kind of recognize him from was Die Hard 4. What's the fourth one? The fourth one he was in. And then he was just kind of popping up and everything. But there's your updates. Timothy Oliphant is going to be in the FX Noah Hawley Alien series. And Cailee Spaeny has confirmed that Alien Romulus timeline will be in between Alien and Aliens. So that's interesting. And let's hope and pray. Fingers crossed, toes crossed. If you can cross anything, cross it. That these will be good. And that Disney will leave them alone. Just let them do what they want to do. Pretty much like they did with Prey. Sure, they probably had a couple of little bits of poking at Prey. But for the majority, it's clearly they left it alone. And let's hope it's the exact same with both the movie, the new Alien, Romulus, and the FX Alien series. But with that, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.